Ba, ba, ba. I'm loving it. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to It's Monday. Let's Ask Crumblewig. Our Monday morning. One second. All righty. I'm Crumblewig 420. I want to thank everybody for being here. A couple of things before I get into the side chat over there. And that is this channel is for 21 years or older. Nothing ever for sale or trade. And everything we do here is for documentary and educational purposes. All righty, I'm going to get right into the side chat. Because I see Maine's back. Maine is back after 2 days of fishing, dropping some spam. And if anybody hasn't gone over to Maine Reels channel, he has a big 13-pound, 14-ounce slob of a pike over there. You got to go check it out. Pretty damn cool. There's JC. What is going on, JC, my friend? How are you? Hope everything's well in your world. Green Oracle, good morning, good morning. John Boy. William, what's up? Your car's stuck in the driveway? Well, that's shitty, but, you know, if the weather's that bad, maybe you should stay at home. But it is a holiday today. I don't know if you get holiday pay for today, but that's the thing. But yes, John Boy's got a good point. You don't want to find yourself stuck miles away from home. Indeed, Grower Mo 420 Rip was solid. Solid indeed. And good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Jess Grows Green. What's going on, my friend? What is going on? Saw you guys all chilling out over at Jack Ash's. He had a rightful party going on over there this morning. Indeed, indeed. Yo, Sled, what's up? What is up? Jess Grows Green, present and accounted for. Gyro, good morning. Good morning, good morning. So my Amazonians shit the bed. I'll share that with you. As I said, I checked them again one more time and I just pitched it. The mycelium was like all different colors. It was like the fucking rainbow connection. So reborn dreams. Good morning. Just chilling, waiting for the snow. Oh, wow. Green Oracle, you're off to get a 6-hour tattoo. You should stream some of that. That would be pretty cool if they let you. I think that'd be really sweet. Yeah, Grower Mo, don't think that was you. It might have been YouTube doing the old unsubby. Oh, yeah, I'm going to try again, Gyro. I am going to try again. As I said, I'm going to order a couple more. Well, I'm just going to order one at a time on the all-in-ones because I don't want to have one go bad again. Or I could just inoculate both of them at the same time. That would probably be the smarter thing for Crumble to do. Then I could have 2 strains going at the same time, which would be pretty nice, if I do say so. What's everybody smoking on this morning? I have some Cargo Cartel this morning. Go to Booming Acres. Let me write that down. Booming Acres. Rookie. Yo, thank you, Gyro. Thank you indeed. Also, a big thank you to anybody who checked out my short yesterday. Ladies are looking sweet before I'm going to be flipping the flower today. So I'm really happy with that and happy with all the kind words you guys threw my way. So thank you, thank you. Wonder how Cavs made out with his mushrooms yesterday. I know he started out with 3 grams, but was planning on adding more throughout the day. So I hope he had a rightfully good ride. 6:29 for anybody interested in that 6:30 rip. Oh, 5:30. Jesus, I don't even know what time it is. I'm looking at 2 different times. It is 5:30, everybody. Yo, thank you, Maine. Thank you very much. Cheers, cheers, everyone, for the 5:30 rip. I know I'm not even high and I can't even fucking. Yeah, that's what I thought, Maine. He said he was gonna. I know it's very weird. Very weird indeed. What day is it? Says John Boyd. That's how I feel because today lots of stuff is closed. As I said, we're sitting here all with the impending doom of this storm coming. I just said screw it and went out yesterday. If it was going to snow, it was going to snow, which is a definite different attitude for me to have because I dislike driving in the snow. Which I don't know why. I have insurance, I have everything else. It's just when we had a storm about last Thursday, they had a 41 car pileup up on in Lafayette up near Syracuse. Indeed, John Boy. I believe it's Martin Luther King Day, if I'm correct. Because I know Crumble daughter who works at the bank, she's closed today and a bunch of other stuff. So I don't necessarily pay too much attention to it. I just know when things like me not getting mail, especially when I have packages coming in the mail, and there are mail calls coming in the mail. Oh, 1 second. Gotta let the dog out, guys and girls. Come on, buddy. Come here. What are you doing? Go on. Hold out. All righty. He'll be a few minutes, I'm most certain. Yeah, we are, can't even tell you what the temp is right now. Hold on a second. I know when I got up, it was 18. We got a real feel of 7 degrees out right now with it's actually 19. It got 1 degree warmer. There's a bonus for us. Yo, Scottish, thank you for stopping in. Absolutely. You have a fantastic day. Be safe and enjoy your meeting. Enjoy your meeting indeed. Tasha, good morning, my friend. How are you? How are you and how is everything in wonderful South Africa? Ba, 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 ba. Boo, boo, boo. Trying to keep an ear out for the dog. See if he's going to bark or if he's just going to screw around. Hold on a second, guys. Run. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. That's a good boy. Come here. You want a treat? Come here. There you go. Why don't you go sit back down now? Or come lay under my desk. Your choice. Tasha, what's going on? We don't like it when people are struggling. What is going on today, Tasha? Yo, Mr. Crowley, you have a great day too, my friend. You have an outstanding day. Oh, the heat, Tasha. Ooh, I can't do a whole heck of a lot about that. I can understand it's probably very uncomfortable. Boy, Crumble don't have no solution for that one. Nope, not at all. It's tough with some of the... Hey, there's Keezy. What's going on, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. Always nice to see you. Swung over to your page yesterday. Oh, give me 1 second over here. There we go. Of course, Tasha, you can email me anytime you want. Oh, doing outstanding today. Doing outstanding. Have some stuff going on this afternoon that's going to be hopefully very positive. Susanna, what's going on? How are you, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. No problem, Tasha, no problem. Big Germ, happy Monday, my friend. Happy Monday. And for those of you who have it off today, a very happy Monday to you. I know we all work varied schedules and everything else, so a big thank you for people taking time out of their day to come hang out with us. Don't really have a big, huge agenda planned for today. Just figured I'd let the chat flow. John Boy said, if I reverse a black gorilla and use that pollen on a Northern Lights, will that be hybrid beans from the Northern Lights, or is it a Frankenstein experiment? Throw that out to the chat universe and see what we get back. Because Crumblewig doesn't know the answer to that. I don't know enough about breeding to tell you what that's going to generate. Yo, Real Tommy, what's going on? Thank you so much for stopping in. Oh, I bet, Maine. I bet. But you had fun. That's the important thing. 2 days of fishing had to be outstanding. I know how much you love it, so that's good. Oh, I know. No, I won't get that now. Are you going to lay down? Hey. Thank you. Great time, even though you caught only a few fish. It's still better than sitting at home and doing nothing, Maine. It's what my dad always used to say. You can't catch fish from the couch. He was right. Gyro going to be growing the Giga Glue Auto from Grow Peaceful. Nice. Yo, Legs, what's up, my friend? What is up? I did sleep well. I don't remember if I went to bed early last night. I just remember, yeah, I got some solid sleep the last couple days, which is nice. Rather have that than being up stressing over stupid bullshit. Yo, good morning, Jamie, and thanks for stopping in on this happy Monday morning. Just kicking around, saying hello, having a little smoke here and there, seeing what everybody's got going on. Having a little drag from this joint. Little cheers for everybody. Yeah, that happens sometimes, Legs. That happens. It's worth it, though. I'm going to tell you. The short hours of sleep is definitely worth it when you're a parent. Ooh, Gyro said, my second flush has started. Now, is that on the wavy penis, Gyro? Maybe, Tasha. Tosh said, maybe I must start smoking. It's possible. Good point, John Boy. Good point. There has to be an answer, or there wouldn't have been the question. That's nice. Cool, Gyro. Cool indeed. Nice. Boop, 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 boop. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Do a little housekeeping while I'm sitting here. I might as well. Since I don't think I have any wheat ground up this morning. Very little. Very little. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, nice, Keezy. You're going to be going for a long walk soon, making some shorts? Nice. Nice indeed. It's cool. I dropped one yesterday, just that quick one, just showing off the plants before tomorrow. Yo, Dr. Levy's in dropping off some free coffee. Always nice. Thank you, thank you. Well, I don't know if I'm a really good person, Tasha, but I try to be nice to everybody. Everybody deserves some niceness in their day and all that good stuff. You know, we deserve to have other people being kind to us as well. So, I guess I'm going to have an experiment. You know what, John Boy? If Cavs comes in, let's ask Cavs and see what he has to say. Or Frank Caesar, anybody who does breeding, they might know the answer to that. Nice, Keezy. Nice. Oh, your visa to the U.S. was declined, Tasha? Now, is that just because of what's going on in the world right now? More so than just getting declined? Got a lot of smalls this morning to grind up. Seymour, thank you for stopping by and dropping that thumbs up. You know it's always appreciated, and I always love seeing you here. So thank you, thank you. Nice, Legs. Nice. As I said, always go through and make sure you are still subbed to everybody that you were subbed to, because, as we know, YouTube has a way of unsubbing. Gene, cheers, my friend. Tasha. Tasha's making funnies. Yo, Fabian, good morning. Good morning, good morning. William Bartow said freaking snow and ice anyhow. You at home, William, or did you get your car out? No sleep, Dr. Levy? What's going on, my friend? What is going on? Boy, we got some people with sleepless nights. Oh, fuck, William, you're still stuck, damn it. Well, that's no good. How much snow did you guys get? Or did the plow just beat your ass at the driveway? Yeah, we haven't had Snowflake 1 here yet. But I know up towards Watertown and like that, they're already getting hit with it. Oh, yeah, I forgot about your bass too, Maine. They're pretty nice. Yeah, Tasha, I know what Google Chat is. I don't use it, but I know what it is. Yeah, you're going to love it, Fabian. Hey, it's 5:45, people. It'll sit before you rip. Oh, that sucks, William. Well, good morning, Mary. Growing Grinds in the house. Thank you very much for stopping in. You can roll in any way you want. Oh, it's all stuff in your brain going on. Well, I'm sorry, Dr. Levy, but if you want to sit in here and kick back for a little bit with us, maybe we can help you relax your brain a little bit. I know, Legs. That thing's a fucking monster. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, 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 beep. Seemed to be a pretty good time over on Jimmy John's last night. I was over there for a little bit. He seemed to be rocking and rolling in there. I know. Who else was on last night that I saw? Growing Old was on. Cabs! Cabs, we were talking about you before. In a good way. In a good way. John Boy had a question and nobody answered it, so maybe you can answer it for him. And good morning. Fucking sneezing, damn it. Thank you, Tasha. I thought there was going to be a third one. Usually when I sneeze 3 times, it means I'm getting sick. So 2 times, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Triple dipping, Dr. Levy? Mary says, I catch one at the grocery store already dead. Scotty, what is going on? Brother Wiggy, did you get your mail? Yes, I did, Scotty. God damn it, didn't I say thank you for slaps and the fucking magnet? You're on my refrigerator, prime location. You got 2 spots on my slap board because I felt you deserved 2 spots. So indeed, but yes, Scotty, thank you so much. So I remember it came and Mrs. Wiggs like, why is Scotty sending you shit again? I said, I don't know. Maybe he likes me. Yo, Weedaholics, good morning. Good morning, my friend. Trust you had a great day yesterday. It had to do with 2 plants being crossed and if it was going to be a Frankenstein or if it was going to be a hybrid off from something else. But I don't remember all the terminology, Cab, so I can't answer it. Gene? Are you shitting me that I didn't send you one? Jesus, Gene. What a freaking crumble tart I am. I thought you went out last run. Now that makes me feel embarrassed. Oh, it's the converter? Dr. Levy? Huh. Without that, you can't convert. Oh, Mary said, out of slaps. Oh, you can't convert to Delta 9? Huh. Okay, so Cabs is saying it depends on the lineage. I'm hoping John Boy types it back in again so you can give a good answer. No, I know, but Gene, I went out yesterday. I didn't mail anything, but I took my ass outside and went to stores and stuff pre-storm, just in case. Shit like milk, bread, eggs, soda, fucking anything that resembles food. Yeah. No, I seriously had thought, Gene, that I sent you one. Now I am embarrassed with myself. Do 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 do. Oh, the wife's got the truck, William. Oh, well, let's go on this side of things. Would you rather have her have the truck or be stuck out with the car? Good morning, Inu. What's going on? In Reborn Dreams, I still see you here. No, it didn't, Maine. I was looking the other day. I went back through and I have two issues at the moment. Two issues. One, I thought I sent you one before and I know I didn't. And number two is, give me your address again. Because I was going through all the envelopes and stuff I saved yesterday because my daughter was making fun of me saying, why do you save all this stuff? I said, because people's addresses are on there. Yours, I didn't save, Maine. So I'm embarrassed on that one again. But I know you'll be kind enough to give it to me. Again. There it is. John Boy said if I reverse Black Gorilla and use the pollen on a Northern Lights, what kind of beans would the Northern Lights produce? There we go. Thank you, John Boy. Ooh, William said they would be regs, wouldn't they? Okay. Cav said, here's what people tend to not understand. Whenever you cross something one time, aka F1, you're typically safe. However, if the lineage is close to the same, you'll get a mutant. Okay. So if you were crossing two things that were, well, the same, or I'm trying to think of what would be a good example. I get it. I get what you're saying, Cavs. Okay, Tasha, we'll see you a little bit later. You have yourself a super morning. Well, afternoon for you, I believe it is. I keep on thinking today's Sunday, and I was going to tell people to have their good Sunday supper and shit, but it clearly is not. Cavs also said you're using XX chromosome pollen, so you'll have fem if you're using female plants. Yes, indeed, Inu. Happy MLK Day. Okay, John Boy says, I think the Black Gorilla is a hybrid. Oh, that's right, Tasha. Got to make lunches. Mary, I remember when you did that too. Is it still not healed? Ooh, and it's got some frozen OG. I got some Cargo Cartel this morning, some Master OG, and some Strawberry Kush. Wow, Mary. That's not good. That's not good. I think you need to smoke more weed. close. Dr. Levy said, remind, keep on getting crossed by an open pollination, so I started to get mutants. Oh, 3-leaf and 1-leaf mutants? Some people like that. The mutants. I do know they get good traction on my page whenever I post a video of one. Trying to figure out the outcome of any male chromosome is what John Boy said he was trying to do. Okay, Cabs did also mention whenever you're using XX chromosomes pollen on XX chromosomes female plant, you cut your seeds in half. That'd be creepy to me, having a cut that wouldn't heal for that long, Mary. But I know as we get older, things do take longer to heal on us. I will make mention of some different things when it comes to some things that I've noticed since I stopped smoking. My skin has changed a great deal. Like, holy crap, it really does sometimes age the fuck out of you. I don't know. Maybe that's just in my head. But, yo, Frank R., good morning, my friend. Good morning. I am absolutely fantastic today, Frank. We are on the cusp of our storm that I'm hoping is going to shift up and spend most of its time in Watertown. Not that I want them to get the 4 feet of snow plus, but oh, if I had strawberry cough, I'd be on your level, Dr. Levy. Yo, twins, Weedaholics? That is awesome. I remembered when you came in here and told us you were going to be a dad, but that is fantastic. Good for you. You guys must be stoked. Oh, really, Mary? Rob's a twin? That's cool. That is cool indeed. I think our 6 o'clock bong rip should be for Weedaholics and the twins. That's great. So great. That's crazy, Dr. Levy. Really, Tommy? Tommy said, my wife is a twin. The only twins we have in our family is Crumble's brother has a set of twins, twin daughters. I'm sure it's got to be both, Weedaholics, excited and nervous. That's great, though. I'm sure you'll do fantastic. True enough, Mary. Mary said just rest a lot now. That's a good one, Tommy. I've heard that before. Okay, let me get back to the Cavs and John Boy conversation, because Cavs just made another mention of depending on how you reverse the plant, like spraying it with STS spray, can and will cause a hormonal imbalance. You've talked about that before, Cav, because I remember it. Nice. That's true enough, Gyro. Sleep, will be non-existing. Oh, smoking that blue dream you grew. Nice. It is 6 o'clock, everybody. A little hydration here. A little hydration and little rip. Cheers, cheers. Yo, good morning, Big Nug. Thanks for swinging in. Just hitting our 6 o'clock rip. No, there's never any rest for the wicked. If you have kids, it gets wickeder, and then you get older, and you got all your fur babies, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Cheers, Seymour. Cheers, cheers. That was a nice one. Nice one indeed. Wiseman, what's going on? So good to see you. I was wondering if you were going to come rolling in this morning on our happy Monday. Our happy Monday. Harry's on the second wind phase of life. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Grower Mo said, Grower Mo, you got the wind? It's cold and the wind is blowing 25 plus miles an hour. I think it's supposed to do that on Wednesday. Tuesday or Wednesday, we're supposed to get the wind, which I'm okay if it doesn't come. Yep, I'm definitely okay. Oh, I'm sure, Scotty. Your guys' weather out there has been like back and forth and back and forth. I know my Crumble daughter said it's different out there now than when she was out there. And that was just last year. She said it's just very sporadic. I figured, Maine. I figured. Hey, Dad's Tent, good morning, and thank you for coming in. How are you this fine day? Let me get you moderated up here. I've seen you around the community a lot. Thanks for coming in. Not getting any snow? That's nice. Grower Mo. Yeah, and I know you love the snow, Scotty. That kind of sucks. But you can stop by and have some of mine, Scotty, anytime you want, my friend. Anytime you want. We'll have it into, let me see, March, I'm sure, maybe even a little into April. Last year it was it was all the way into the beginning of April. Hey, indeed, dads, indeed. Waking up is sometimes the best part of the day. Well, it's the best part of the day for most of us, since if we're not waking up, well, you know how that goes. All right, so that I'm going to have to go back and read 1 second here, Cabs, just so I can make sense of that. That's why the female plant ends up reversed to make XX chromosome pollen. It's still a female plant, but no XY chromosomes. Wasman said, I'm going to hang back and relax. Y'all been feeding the wood stove upstairs. Too cold. We don't want frozen pipes. Yeah, no shit. Wasman, the snow did not start yet. We've had a couple of flakes. It's cold as fuck out. And they're saying we're going to get some around 9 o'clock this morning. And then there's going to be a big pause. And then for the commute tonight, we're supposed to start getting hit. Tomorrow they're saying rates of possibly up to 4 inches an hour. So we'll see. I'm hoping some wind moves in and pushes this whole thing up north. You know, I'm not hating on the people up there, but they can have it. I'm reading a program. Oh, okay, John Boy. So that's your plan, your breeding program just for you. Nice. Nice. You're getting snow now. Now, where are you right now, Dr. Levy? Because I know you've got a couple of places snowing every day there. Yeah. Cool. Thank you, Cavs. Thank you for all that information. Got another dog needing to go out. 1 second, everybody. Come on. Come on. Lay down. There we go. You need snow only about 2 inches on the lakes. Careful what you wish for, Maine. Careful what you wish for. Will that do it for you, Grower Mo? 2 wheelbarrows will cover you for about 13 hours. Wow. I don't know. I never heated with a wood stove. I've heated with a pellet stove before. And I'm trying to think of what else. Baseboard heat. Gravity feed. Gravity feed's a fucking bitch when you're trying to heat a 2-story house, let me tell you. Or more. Jeez. That's a lot of wood. That it is. Boy, you know, I was trying to figure out why I was sore as a motherfucker yesterday. My neck and my shoulders. Same thing today. Then I remembered when I cleared all the snow that was like 12 inches off the top of the cars. My arms were over my head like this for like 20 minutes, half an hour. I figure that did it. Kev said, also depends on what your end goal is. If you're just looking to cross them once, you'll be okay. Once you get into F2, the beginning of the breeding, you might run into problems. Breeding starts at F2. That's what I thought, Dr. Levy. You're Vermont, southern border, Vermont, New York, Massachusetts border. Okay. Geothermal back in the late 90s. Running AC was practically free. Bills were lower for sure. If I could pump the air up from the old basement in the house that's like dug out underground, that is like always 59 degrees down there, even in the fucking summer. It's incredible. Oh, neat, Wasmond. Neat. My father used to have one of those Franklin pot bellies out in his shop, his florist shop. He used to heat the back with it before he put a actual furnace in. Oh, I bet, Dr. Levy. I bet. I bet that's an area that gets spanked quite a bit, I think, with the snow. Speaking of, well, it's not snow. I had to top off my coffee here. Big thanks to the 24 you guys rolling around in here with us. I know I appreciate you taking time out of your days and getting it started with us here. It's always nice. Crumblewig's making a big freaking mess here. Dumping coffee and shit all over the place. Holy shit. Now that's sizable. 42 by 42. That's cool though. Good for you. Yeah, I get that, Dr. Levy. I get that. Yo, Jack in the Green Talk, what's up? I didn't get over to your live yesterday. You were doing it on oil, weren't you? I do believe. Cabs just made mention and said everyone should be looking for hybrid vigor. That's when the offspring outperform the parents. Ooh, nice. Syntax said, morning, boys. Reminder, seed giveaway vid on my page for a pack of regular Unicorn Freak. Jesse's apologizing again for booting Grower Mo. That happens, Jack. That happens indeed. That it does. We got in here. See where we sit on this ball. Nice. Syntax said holding off till Sunday to run a giveaway. Give everyone a chance to comment, etc. That's awesome. Awesome indeed. Yo, King Green Gardening. What is up? Thanks for popping in. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Popping over to the weather for a second here. Give me one moment. Seeing if anything's changed of excitement. Yeah, around 9 o'clock it says 1 to 3 inches. We go back to our warning here, see if that's changed. Because as of yesterday, they had downgraded us from 2 to 4 feet to 2 to 3 feet. They're saying now we are back up to 2 to 4 feet, and the winter storm warning remains in effect until 4 p.m. on Wednesday. So, expected snow band oscillation, snowfall rates 4 inches per hour in the Tug Hill. Wind chill values of 0 to 10 below. That's impressive. I like that. Really? I didn't know that, Dr. Levy. Coffee indeed, Dad's tent. Coffee indeed. Yo, Doko. Doko grows in the house. No shit. Really, Gene? Got a shout out last night on Growing Old Live with Dab Marino. That's pretty freaking awesome. Thanks for letting me know. I'm going to have to go back through and watch that. I only went over there for a little bit last night. And then Mrs. Crumble got home and I was like, I decided to hang out with her. Ooh, some hot dogs for the kids. Nice, Tasha. Nice. Woo! 2,232 feet. Wow. Yo, Kick, what's going on? What are we smoking on today? I'm smoking on 3 different strains: Cargo Cartel, Master OG, and Strawberry Kush. Let me see what else Cavs has added. If you really want to play around using regular photos and doing a cross with a male plant, way more fun than playing around with XX chromosomes and female pollen. Once I can get a better understanding of that, yo, is that Token Tom I just saw come tooling in? Think it is. Yes, it is. Thank you, Tom, and good morning, my friend. How are you? What is going on in your fantastic world? I have not seen you in a little bit. That's probably Crumble's fault. Y'all, roots runs deep. Yo, Dad's tent, you been in mushroom land? I can't say that's a bad thing. Crumble and gang here, enjoy. We got a couple of people who are into mycology. Crumble does a little growing, and yeah, indeed. 5 and feels like -14. I know, Grower Mo. Oh, that's cool, Gene. Thank you for letting me know. See, that's the thing that I didn't realize. I did, but I didn't. But how you could have a difference between 10,000 beans or 50 beans. And I don't remember who I was talking to about it the other day. And that's kind of what I was trying to ask. Ba-da-ba-ba. I know, Gene. That's a lot of beans. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Crumblewiggy. I see you there, Roots. I see you there indeed. Thinking I was sitting here talking and went right through a rip. So cheers, everybody. A little quick hydration. I was just reading along with all you. A big shout out to the 30 people in here, and cheers. Boy, it's a crappy one. Let's make a little adjustment here. Much better. Much better. Much better. Excuse me a second. Let me get this caught up over here. There we go. Nice indeed. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-na-na. That's what I kind of thought, Tom. I kind of thought that you, Tom went over to the dark side. No, I know sleep can get all jacked up, but good to see you. Hope everything's going well with you, though. Indeed. Did you really, Dr. Lieb? You went to school with Rob Clark? Or with a Rob Clark? Not necessarily that Rob Clark. You know, that's the most simplistic you've put it for me, Cavs. Thank you. I'm going to read that out loud. It's really simple enough. XX chromosome is female, only XY chromosomes is male. So like humans, XX chromosomes and XY chromosomes make baby cannabis seeds. Got it. Ba 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 ba. Scotty, sounds kinky, Cabs. Time to go fill up the cup again, Mary, indeed. King Green, King Green. Just make it a female. Yo, Roots, thank you so much. That was an awesome mail call you did. Awesome, awesome mail call. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you guys. So, I had gotten this awesome mail call from Likely Lucid. And when I get to the bottom of it, I think I showed you guys yesterday. He had sent me some Fresh Press Weekend at Gary's. Oh my God. I tried that with Crumble Daughter yesterday. Holy shit, is that amazing. I got to bump into him. I sent him an email, but I haven't heard back from him yet. But holy shit. Frank said my plant identifies as female, even though it has balls. Nice, Frank. Dad's 10 said, you're telling me if my male plant identifies as a female, it won't produce flower. Damn it. What's going on, Tasha? Tasha, you're going to tell us the secret? Absolutely. Tom's a little bit like me with emails sometimes, though I'm trying to get way, way, way better. Ooh, Dr. Levy's going old school talking about Thai steak with 120 to 130 ounce red Lebanese. It was 130 an ounce. You were in the 74, 75 around that area? Ah, nice. What's Cabs dropping over here? Nice. All right. Some more educational stuff for Crumblewig. It's always nice. King Green Gardening. 20 bucks a stick? Oh, that's good. You're going to reapply again, Tasha. Good for you. Yo, Next Grow, what's going on, my friend? What is going on? Yeah, that should be evening. I think you're right, Tom. I think you're right indeed. 60 days you want to be in the USA? What's going on in 60 days, Tasha? Tell us. Now we want to know. Vader OG YouTube channel, one of the best for learning how to breed. That was the link that Cabs dropped before, just in case you didn't catch it. I know for some people you don't want to hop out of the links. It blows you out of the chat when you pop onto the link, but so that way it's a little easier if at least I tell you what it's about and you can decide if you do or don't want to go check it out. Fire up this joint a little bit here. That's a real thing, Tommy. Plant porn. It is. I don't know. Oh, springtime in the USA, Tasha? Yeah. You had an ounce. I had an ounce. That's all I know. Thai stick. Operation Annihilation. Good morning. Good morning. I think that's true, Cavs, and I don't understand them as well as I could. Cavs are saying, in my honest opinion, if you're buying seeds, you should understand what you're buying. So I'm guessing how it got from point A to point B. Yeah, I know, Kick. I know. That's why you got to pay attention. I try to read a lot of it out loud when you guys are dropping those gems of knowledge for everyone. Oh, you haven't seen Friends since COVID, Tasha? Wow. I believe that to be very accurate, Dad's 10. I didn't know that when I first started growing. I have learned since then. That's cool, Dr. Levy. No problem, Inu. No problem. I try to keep that in mind that some people are working, some people are driving, some people are cleaning their house, some people are whatever. So it's a little easier if I do that. Dogs are noisy this morning. Goodness. Yo, there's Parker's. Parker, what's up, my friend? What is up? Oh, you got to go to Newark instead? You're going to be awful close to New York then. Okay, Roots Run Deep's asking a question. The question is, so why do people say plants will do better when acclimated? Does that mean growing the plant over and over again in my environment will acclimate it? I don't believe that is the answer to that question. Oh, excuse me. I wondered about that, Tommy. I wondered if you're working today. Being that it's a holiday, I hope you get a time and a half or double time or something. But thanks for swinging in and saying hey. Thanks, John Boy. Thank you, thank you. King Green Gardening. Okay, Dad's tent said roots, they mean acclimate, like slowly get used to its new environment, not just thrown from inside to outside. I wasn't sure if that was the direction. You know, I know I've done that before. I've just taken a plant and whipped it outside from in my tent. It suffered a little bit first. Oh, sorry, Dad. Sorry indeed. That's my alarm that my father's going to be messaged. There we go. Crumble Pappy just messaged me to tell me good morning. Oh, Green Magic Gardening was talking about it. Cool, Roots. Cool indeed. Oh, it is 6:30, everybody. A little hydration. Little hydration, a little rip. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yeah, I haven't been over to his page in a minute. It's been a long minute. I know that when I first subbed up to him and whatnot, there was some, I know I got some email. Somebody had hacked his email or something shortly after that. I got this email saying I want all this shit. I messaged him. He's like, no, it's a scam. I was like, well, that's stupid. Maybe, Tasha. Maybe. Yes, that's another one that I haven't been to in a while. You know, it's interesting. I spend a lot of time trying to support everybody in our community as much as I can. I've got a lot of all notifications on and stuff like that and try and get around and sprinkle the love. But I found out that some of the larger content creators, I just haven't been able to get over there that much. But that's okay. Yes, it is. It's Martin Luther King Day, Tasha. Which means if that's the case, I'm sure my father will find something to complain about today. Yo, Fat Buds! What is going on, my friend? I didn't even see you sneak in. Did not even see you sneak in. Yo, Monkey Man, you I have not seen either in a while. It's been about a week. I hope everything's going well for you, my friend. Root said my video got not restrictions yesterday. First one in a long time. Good, Roots. Good indeed. I didn't check to see if my little short did. I don't think they do. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. That's right. Fat Buds is telling it like it is. I'm guessing that's supposed to be Ribby, Fat Buds. Yo, Justin, Greasy Tree Seeds is in the house. We're a little wet over there in the UK this morning. Nice, nice. How goes it? Maybe Roots, maybe they're listening to us. I don't know. Yes, Tasha, I did answer that already, my friend. Oh, nice one, Mary. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Absolutely. Wow, nice. Dad's tent said calves. Those sour F3 cracked open in like 10 hours when I threw them in water, and now they're like 2 to 3 inches tall 2 days later, and they're getting more than enough light, so I know they're not stretching. Nice. Nice indeed. That's awesome. I'm sorry to hear that, Fat Buds. You know, I think we've all been scammed on here. I know I have been scammed on here. I feel really bad that our community does that to one another. And it's not like it's happened one time. It's happened a couple of times. So I've learned that I have become too trusting with some people on here. But I digress. It's like every other community in the world. There are unfortunately less than nice people out there. So we have to take that and move forwards and keep being the awesome people that we are. Indeed, indeed. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. Yeah, I know, Mary. Ignore the noise. I like that one too. So Cav just said, yeah, my friend Wreaking Havoc Genetics did a great job with the F3. He understands that I like vigorous growth rate and we're a lot alike. That's cool. Now, Cavs, do you guys do like collaborations together? Yo, Fat Buds. It's okay. I didn't mean to get you riled up first thing. Good morning, No Till. What's up? What is up, my friend? What is up? Give me a second here. I got another dog needing to go out. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Perfect. Temperature has dropped a little bit more. That it has. Yo, TJ, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Thanks for swinging back in today. Ooh, a little session bedtime for you. No problem, No Till. Thanks for swinging in. I appreciate it. Yo, is that Dr. T I see? Yes, it is. Good morning, Dr. T. What is going on? Thanks for popping in. It's been a minute. Yo, Heather, good morning and happy Monday to you. Happy Monday. 6:38, we are rolling right up on 6:45. Though I got to tell you, I'm all about this joint from earlier. And we're coming up on 7 o'clock, and that 7 to 8 is always one of my favorite times of our morning. Big shout out to the 38 of you in here. Thank you, thank you. You're right, it is almost dab time. It is. You know, and it's funny that you say that because I should see. Clean this bad boy all out. Maybe I will do a dab at 710. I think that'd be a great idea. So get a little concentrate, drop that in there. Nothing wrong with that. Bum, 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 bum. Only way I can possibly do this is with help from amazing people. Well, that's what I thought, Cavs, but I didn't know. I mean, I figured that would help the process along. But I know some people don't like to share their information, as silly as that is. So I appreciate the fact that people like to do that. Right, Gabs. Excuse me. Put that out for a moment. Jeez. Yes, indeed. Medicine should be free. 100%, Dad's Tent. 100%. True enough, Gabs. True enough. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. We got over here. Little. Might as well pack up the next bowl instead of being a slacker. Indeed, Wasmond. Little. I'm sorry, Roots. I don't mean to laugh at that, but I did just laugh at that. Roots is like, I'm so pissed. I went to press the power on because my coffee pot is on a timer and it wasn't working, and the whole power button fell off. Now I'm doing a pour over coffee because my machine is fucked. Hey, cheers to being able to do the pour over coffee, though. That's at least a something. Yo, Miss 420. Good morning. Good morning. Wow, Monkey, I think, is the winner at the moment with its minus 18 and feels like minus 24. Holy shit. You get the winner chicken dinner. Yep. Yeah, no kidding. Topping off that coffee. Oh, did they? They upped your metformin? That's good. That is good, Miss 420. Oh, it's that cold, Frank? Frank said it's freezing here, Crumble. I have a blanket with a space heater under it. Frank, I appreciate your dedication to coming out and hanging with us. I really do. It is super appreciated. So, again, for those of you who are listening in who may or may not know Cabs, Cab Snake Oil is a collaboration of amazing people that wants to give people medicine for free, and they do, all over the world. It is an absolutely wonderful and amazing thing. John Boy said those kind of temperatures remind me of my ex. Nice. Yeah, that's your one Monday thing, Root. So now you should be good on the holy smokes. You're on 1,000 now, so you're hoping it'll lower. It will. You got to monitor your eating too, Miss 420. Make sure you're staying up on that and that you're testing yourself on a regular basis. We are about a minute out, Fat Buds. You can rip anytime you want, but yes, yes. Not even a minute out. Hydrate, everybody. It's 6:45. Cheers, cheers. Nice. Nice indeed. Ooh. Well, thank you, Gene. It's appreciated. Oh, it is going to take time, Miss 420. Few weeks, a month at least. A lot of stuff to take into account, but you'll get it. You will get it indeed. That reminds me. Kind of been flipping this thing on the DL, so there we are. I put up some shelves yesterday, but it's a little bit too far away for me to reach, so I've got to rearrange so I can put stuff in a closer proximity to me and not have so much shit on my freaking desk. Indeed, Cavs, indeed. Cav said, however, everyone has to understand that you're growing testers, so you need to keep an eye on them. We talked about that some yesterday, indeed. Well said, Dads. Well said. You know, we were talking about Gene had made a comment in there about all the knowledge that he's gained from here and being able to pay it forward somehow. And, you know, Dads was saying the best way you can pay it back is to pay it forward. Teach someone what you've learned, share some flour with someone you may know who needs it, etc. And yeah, it's a good thing. Great feeling, all that good stuff. Is that Andrew I see? Yes, it is. Cheers, cheers, Andrew. And good morning, miss. What's up?
Went to the emergency room yesterday. Going to tell you real quick because I know your chat's flying now. And they went to prick my finger. And when they did, they kind of looked over at each other. And I looked down and I'm like, no blood.
That happens sometimes.
And then they started squeezing it. And it was 267. And I went and the provider looked at me. She said, instead of sticking you with a bunch of needles and giving you the full workup, she's like, I'm just going to up it to five more hundred and you take that twice a day. And I'm like, good Lord.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about the dosages on that, but, you know, I think they're heading you in the right direction. So that's a positive. You feeling better?
Yeah.
Good.
Starting to feel a lot better, except, you know, the death. That's still weighing on me way too much.
Right.
Everybody said it's going to take me months to get over that because, you know, there's just little things that just click that right back in my head.
Yep.
But anyway, I'm going to have a surprise for you soon. Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to have a surprise for you soon. I'm getting a package.
Oh, excellent. Good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Good for
I
you.
can't wait.
Indeed. Nice.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
getting a good
friend.
package. All right. Now I got to go because I know your chat's flying.
All righty. Peace and thank you for coming up. Glad you're feeling better.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Always nice when Miss 420 comes up. Glad she is doing better. Did I just see somebody said Jax? Good morning. No, I think it's Andrew, if I'm right. Yes, Andrew is in there. Wasman said upstairs in the main schoolhouse it's 82 degrees with red elm in the wood stove. Downstairs it's 40 degrees. My space down there is 69, though. That's not too bad. Yo, Braxton, what's going on, my friend? What is going on? Oh, Sadie hit the floor. Fat Buds is going to be outdoors in a few. Yes, indeed. Oh, I used some of that last night, Frank. Some of that barbecue seasoning from Gene. Holy shit, that stuff is amazing. That stuff is amazing. Yo, Kick dropping the gorillas. Nice, Cabs. My G-Pops taught me if you don't see any good people, be the good person. That's nice. Gene, you do more than you realize in this community, so a big thank you to you. Oh, Jax was just in here. Did I miss Jax, Andrew? I saw somebody say, hey, Jax, but I lost the name. My screen hopped a little bit. There's Jax. Whoo, listening and prepping. Nice. Brett dropped a message yesterday and said he missed it, I'm pretty sure. But no, I have not seen him this morning. That's okay, Jax. Yeah, for time 651. You could miss 420. It could go up that high, but I'm telling you, you manage your diet and you'll be surprised what you can do. Nice, Keezy, nice. Hey, Brett, good morning. It's like magic. It's like Beetlejuice Brett. We said Brett's name 3 times and he appeared. That's freaking great. Hope you're doing well, good sir. Oh, yeah, Scotty. Scotty, that sauce is the shit. Nice. Cavs pipes in with, I've been adding 28 grams of decarboxylated herb. Nice. Good, Miss 420, good. We're at about 6:52. We have the timer of doom. The timer of doom. Oh, you know what else? You know what else? I think it's probably time that I know Fabian's probably gone. It usually makes his day, but maybe Roots is around. But hey, look who's back. This little motherfucker. Ziggy Smalls saying good morning, everybody. Coming up on 7 o'clock. Be ready to fucking rip. Who did I just see come whipping into here? Was that Slobby T? What's up, my friend? Thanks for popping in. And there's Cheddar Bob as the world turns. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Oh, you use powder in your coffee? Yeah, there it is. Ziggy Ziggy. Roots is trying to get more coffee. We'll be here, Fat Buds. We will be here. That we will. Oh, we love you too, Miss 420. That we do. Let's swap out this bowl. I think. Yeah, I might as well. Since we are rolling right up on 7 o'clock. Thanks, Keezy. I'd be careful doing that. I probably spit all over the place. You're putting me on the TV. Holy shit. Crumble Vision. That's what we'll call it. Crumble Vision. Ziggy the cock warmer. Parker. That was mean, man. I think you hurt Ziggy's feelings. Oh, thanks, Jax. Thank you very much. Frank's got Crumble Vision on his 65. Nice. Hey, dads, thanks for coming in and hanging out with us this morning. I so much appreciate it. Indeed, indeed. Thank you, dads. Yo, good morning, Tom. 33 Grows is in the house. Tom Kerr, thanks for stopping in. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Big shout out to the 45 people in here. We are loving it. There's Lori. Lori saying, I'm awake. Nice. TJ said, FYI, don't start your day off with live Blue Dream resin. Your day will end soon after for a nap. Indeed. Roots is the MacGyver of coffee this morning. Ziggy will be nice if he has hot hands in him. I'm going to have to put him in a little plastic box now, or a little cage. Ooh, I didn't know you're on a reset, Cabs. Nice. Ah, the Weed Wizard came to you. Very nice, dads. Nice. Oh, Big Nug. Big Nug, you're driving, my friend. Well, be safe. I hope the weather's being good for you. And thanks for listening along. So much appreciated. So go lay back down, Lori. I'm a firm believer in if you're tired, freaking sleep. And I've been doing that lately. Not being an ass about it, but I wouldn't do it at work. I'd think about it. People be like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm taking a fucking nap. What are you doing? Working? That's stupid. But I know we can't do that. Maine said I'm always listening. I know. You almost forgot how to put them together. Nice. All right, Frank, we should be here while you're thawing out, my friend. Yeah, what's today? Oh, no, today's only Monday. You made me nervous, Dad. I was like, shit, did I forget garbage day? But ours isn't until Wednesday. That makes sense, Cabs. I didn't think about it, because I don't breed. So I wouldn't think about having pollen every fucking crack in my whole entire grow, which could happen, I suppose. See, that public service announcement of you forgetting dads has helped a couple of other people remembering it is garbage day. Dad's going to go hide himself. Nothing wrong with that, Inu. That's nice. You deserve it. Oh, we're not going to be peeing on the fans again, are we? Nice, Keezy. Keezy's got smoke and drink. We are seconds away from the 7 o'clock rip. The hell did my water go? There it is. Yeah, we're getting a lot of snow this weekend, Miss 420. A lot. Not this weekend, right now is when it's supposed to be starting. Oh, pee helps kill pollen. Dad said, see, Dad said I've been peeing on my fans for years and they run fine. It's good for urine distribution. We've had this discussion before. Ooh, syntax, good one. Worst spot pollen gets trapped is Velcro windows. Make sure you clean them heavily. I bet. Woo! 7 o'clock, people. Cheers, cheers. Make sure you're hydrated and let's go. Andrew, you know it's a funny topic. It really is. Because people get so serious about it. Nice, solid rip. Move this over here for the dab, because we will be dabbing. That's going to happen. Guaranteed. Excuse me. That's right, the back of the fans. You're right, Fat Buds. You're right. Fat Bud said, you're going to have a bad day when you can't take your morning crap in peace. True enough. Maine, I haven't done that yet. At what point after I flip the flower do I whiz in my fans? Yo, good morning, Inu.
Good morning, sir. Wagwan crumbles.
What's up?
Not much. I was trying to catch a 7 o'clock, but I pressed the button and retracted it.
That's no problem. I'll light right back up with you.
Yeah, real quick. It's flip day today, right?
Yeah.
You ready for it?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. It's going to be good. These ladies are looking beautiful.
Yes, sir. Yes, they is. I'm happy for you, man. Happy for the flip.
Yeah.
Definitely get to see some flowers. But yeah, that's it, man. Big up, man. I was just checking if you flip it today.
Yep. After I get off here this morning, I'm going to flip. I got an appointment around 1 o'clock, but I want to change my timers and everything first thing. So, yep.
All right. Bless up, Crumblewigs. Bless
all
up,
right.
chat. All right.
Thanks,
peace.
Man. Peace.
Yeah, later.
Oh, that was nice. Inu coming up to say hi. Nice. Oh. Wow, what did I miss real quick here? Holy smokes. No, our blizzard is going to be starting, Andrew. It's supposed to start today up north of us. We're going to get snow around 9 o'clock this morning. We'll have a lull, and then it's supposed to hit during rush hour. And we're supposed to be getting snow at a rate of possibly 4 inches an hour. And that's going to run till Wednesday. They're saying that the storm's going to drift north and then south and just move back and forth. So, yeah, I did all my outdoor shit yesterday, so I have little to do today. Other than I have a job interview today, that's going to be interesting. Hey, Blazing, what's going on, my friend? What is going on? Thanks for rolling in. Ba, 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 ba. Really, Parker? Wow. Got a bunch of herms? Nice. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, it's too late, man? Too late for me to start whizzing through my fans? Well, there's always next time. Always next time. Always next time. Thank you, Seymour. Dust levels are on point. It's funny. Funny indeed. Ooh, sheet of ice on the deck. Be careful you don't break your ass, Fat Buds. Oh, shit, Syntax. I didn't know if you had snow in the forecast when you were saying you didn't want to go get water the other day because it was so fucking cold. Now you got snow on top of it. That's a piece of shit. That is indeed. Ba, 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 ba. Yo, thank you, Blazing. Thank you. Thank you indeed. Maine, do you care what size rolling papers? Just curious. Oh, nice. Blue Dream Vape is 420. Cool. Yeah, I wish you could roll in here with some nice fresh hot coffee for me, Dr. Levy. Though mine's still warm. That's kind of crappy, Dad. You got to dig down to the kerosene tank. That's why I'm glad we're not on propane here. We have natural gas. Makes life a lot easier, I think. And bait. Fucking you send a 5-gallon pail of shiners to Maine. Yeah. Is it because of the snow, Dr. Levy, that you've been hanging out indoors? Or are you like some of us who do not like to interact with the world at times? What is Dad saying here? Raw blacks. Nice, Dads. Yeah, that sucks, Syntax. It really does. You like those the best, Dads? The raw blacks I've got raw black cones. Yeah, Maine's going to get paper for days. That's right. Kings are your thing. Nice. We are a couple minutes out from our dab. Remember, we are going to be doing a dab at 7:10 if Crumblewig pays enough attention, which I should. Keezy, indeed. Fat Bud says, I haven't rolled a J in 10 years. I used a little cheater thing. Dad's tent says they burn clean. Yes, I did notice that with the blacks. I did. But again, I didn't use just a regular rolling paper. They were a tube already, but still the same. TJ says, I got out to my barn when the kids are up to smoke. Can't stay outside long. It's freezing in the barn, even with the space heater blowing on you. I bet, TJ. Puffco's ready to roll? Yes, indeed. See what we got going on in here. Yeah, it smells good. Smells good indeed. Bloody skunks. Does sound great and sad at the same time. Gonna hit my heat up button here, so we'll go a little bit before 7:10, I'm sure. But we will be close. We will be close indeed. Oh, we got some fungus. I wonder why it's so terrible there, Maine. Your selection. Cheers, everyone. I don't know what to say on that one, but wow. So, Gene said dabbing on some banana conda hash. Once I finished coughing, everybody, man, that was a solid dab. Yo, Asomatic, good morning. Good morning indeed. Fat Buds is dabbing on some Ouija. Is that Ouija cheese? That's crazy. I didn't know you couldn't order them online there, man. I thought it was just a shit assortment. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Oh, we got a little free coffee. You got 2 cones left. That's it? That could be one of those weird things, Tom, where they won't. It's kind of like there's a couple of, not that I would order online cannabis just because I don't need to, but there's companies out there that will deliver to 49 of the 50 states, and they exclude New York, but they're in New York. So it's kind of a weird thing. Maine's going to have it like every month. It's going to roll in like Paper of the Month Club. Rolling Paper of the Month Club. Wow, Dr. Lieb, you're a busy man. You got a lot going on. Zigzag Ultra Thins from Amazon. I never even thought of looking on Amazon for my rolling papers. I just usually go to the whatchamacallit, our glass shops that we have here, smoke shops. But I usually pick up this raw pack that's got the, what the hell is it? Filter on one side and rolling paper on the other. So it's this deal here. It's like thus, and then this shit opens up. But that's what I use. We got here. Yo, Swerdna, what's up? What is up? Big Nug, that's why I use this thing right now. And I've been practicing in my hand rolls, but they're really fucking ugly. So I use this for right now. Once you get used to it, it rolls up some pretty nice joints for you. But it is my plan to fully be able to roll my own. Oh, that'd be nice if you can post today, Fat Buds. I forgot about that. 2.5 hours for 8 hours of holiday pay. Go Inu. Good for you. Nice. Yeah, TJ, for some reason, I just never thought about it, which is stupid because of how much shit I buy on Amazon. Oh, that's a really great price, Roots. That's a really great price. That's crazy, man, that the state stopped it, little bastards. 50 packs? Holy shit. I got to check that out. Even, you know what? Even if it was a 5-pack for what they charge for those up here, they're like $6.99 for that. Yeah, TJ, there's nothing wrong with it. I want to learn to hand roll just so if I'm really out, I can. You know what I mean? Like I can throw that fucker together. I mean, I can always just bring a couple of cones, I guess, and fucking cone those up, but wow, dads. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. My hands want to be little hoes. Yo, Bud, what is going on, my friend? What is going on? Bud says, long time no see, brother. That is true. Oh, you got a new phone. Kid set it on the heater and toasted it. I'm sorry. Sorry indeed. But thanks for swinging in. Hey, upstate, what's going on, my friend? I was running my mouth. It's time for us to hydrate. Hydrate, and cheers, 7:15. Nice, DJ. Nice. Nice. Cheers. Oh, what size are the papers? They are, I don't fucking know. I'm looking to see where it says it on here. These are, I don't know, I would imagine it would be king size. It says slow burning. This is the classic connoisseur. With my goddamn high ass and not having my glasses on, I can't fucking read it. So I apologize. I will look it up though. Oh, 1.25 inches, TJ. That's what I was going to guess. Yo, Tim Yak. What is going on? How is Detroit today? How is Detroit? Okay, upstate new. It's the 1.25. Yeah, I'll have to look them up on there. Tom said I'm from the days when a dime bag had to last a week. That's why I never rolled joints. I can see that because some of the ones that I rolled, they are fatties. $24? Dang. Yeah, because I may just go the route of, and I can get the ones without the filters too, because I have little things like this that are just the filters or the tips. So that's a nice thing too. And this comes with, I don't know. They don't tell you how many are in these fucking things. Oh yeah, they do. 50 tips in a pack. I think that was $1.99. So that's not bad. Used to have to use 2 papers. I would do that though. My fingers would break trying to roll a joint. Yo, thank you, Roots. Thank you. Nice, Roots. Nice. Ooh, the dugout one hitter. Yeah. You just make a cone now and use a glass tip and pack the fuck out of it. Nothing wrong with that. Roll the paper into a cone using a pencil or something to support the gum line. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Didn't think of it again. I'd have to look that up and see what you mean, Tim. Never seen it before. So the best trick is to put the filter tip on after you roll the joint. You know what, everybody? Nobody said anything about the 420 rip. So I say cheers, cheers for the 420 rip. Cheers, cheers. Yes, yes. Nice. Better swap that one out. Get a nice fresh one in there for the 730. True enough, Seymour. True enough. True enough. Seymour saying 421's better late than never hit. Cheers, cheers. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. When it was $20 a gram, nobody was rolling fat joints. I look at it sometimes now when I throw a cone together or whatever. And it's like, oh my God, I packed the fuck out of those. And it's like, look how much weed I used. That's why I won't roll joints. Like if somebody gives me something from the dispo, most likely it's going to go in a bowl. You know, or I'll put it in a bowl for a bong, you know. But, you know, I'm not going to roll joints. It'll all be gone. Fat Bud said first stab did me in. Good. I like that. Ooh, TJ's dabbing 11 roses. Nice. It's pretty cool, isn't it, Tom? Tom said I've smoked herb for 35 years and it's never been as fun as it is right now. Oh, King Green, I do have a couple of half joints kicking around. That I do. I got one sitting right in front of me right now. I better have some. I think that's what you were really saying. You were saying, Crumble, shit or get off the pot. Don't just talk about the weed, smoke it. Yes, indeed. Just reading the chat, guys and girls. Cabs, you can smoke anytime you want. You know I don't care. It's a free world. I don't care if somebody's got a big-ass hookah set up. That'd be cool, having the big hookah set up just filled with weed. About 8 hoses, everybody just sitting around toking their faces off. That'd be pretty impressive. But it's kind of like what we're doing here. We're just not all visually up on the screen, but it is the way. Ooh, big shout out to the 44 people kicking around in here. Thank you. Thank you for being here with us. Ooh, I'm listening in the background. I hear another dog stirring. That means the big one's got to go back out again. You're right, Cavs. Cav said, I figured if I smoked all morning, I'll never miss 420. TJ said, I don't stop smoking. Well, for like 5 minutes. Yes, indeed, Blazing. Get that coffee refill. You getting out of here, Big Nog? Big Nog. Have a fantastic day. Stay warm. If you're dealing with snow, make sure with those shitty wind chill temperatures that you're getting the fuck inside and staying warm. Big Terp, good morning. Good morning indeed. Chad said I stop smoking when I sleep. You know, that's one of the things I've noticed now, and I'm not, part of me is going to blame it on not smoking cigarettes anymore, but, you know, I don't know, maybe at night, no, I necessarily don't smoke a ton, but I'll definitely smoke at least 3 or 4 joints a day on top of whatever else, so. You are right, Tom. Oh, did I just miss freaking Aaron Woodley coming? I did. Aaron, good morning. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Dad said if I was rich, I'd hire somebody to blow bong rips in my face all night as I slept. Could you imagine that? Snoop Dogg probably has someone that does that for him. I know he's got someone that he was talking about that rolls his joints for him. Or his blunt roll, or whatever you want to call the guy. But he pays him like $50K a year, plus he takes him all over the place with him. So, it's impressive. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I stop smoking when I run out. That is the trick, Cap. I was thinking about that. Thinking about running out. And then I realized I don't think I'm going to. Wow, TJ, I didn't see that. Big shout out to the 52 people in here. Thank you, everybody. You love rolling. It's part of the process. As I said, it wasn't until this thing of me also realizing that I'm definitely getting a different entourage effect if I'm smoking out of a bowl or having a joint. That I've noticed a big difference in. And I like it. I can taste things differently. Both ways. I see Galaxy Solutions. What's up, my friend? What is going on? How are you this fine Monday morning? You off today, sir? Or you rolling in before work? Galaxy's got to wait for a fresh pot of coffee, said Dr. Levy. Ooh, we're about 2 minutes out. 2 minutes out from our 7:30 rip. Wonder if that gives me enough time to let said dog out again. Hold on. Come on. Roll it down. Hey, perfect timing, 7:29. Holy shit, Rick, that sucks. And your driver's side, which makes it 1,000 times worse. Well, good morning, and sorry your day's starting out shitty. Garbage bag inside, the door edge covering the window. That'll work, Syntax. That'll work indeed. I had to do it on a back window. Oh, Cabs, I do like that one. Cab said, Mrs. Cav said this yesterday. Some people are cooks and understand how to use a recipe. Others are chefs and make recipes. I do like that one. I like that indeed. Yo, you know what? Let me go to my interview first and get through all of that, and then I will share with you guys what it's for. Because there's no way there is not going to be a lot of busting of my balls. So, let me just say, it's like a culmination of years worth of things all coming together if this job happens. So, I think it'll be interesting. But yes, I will share if I get it, or even if I don't. But I just want to wait until after the interview. Whoo, that's it. That would be up in Syracuse, Frank. They got all those up there. Oh, I missed the 7:30 rip. Cheers, cheers, everybody. Thanks, Maine. Thank you, everybody. Holy shit, a nude model? What, for Trauma magazine? Gene? A take care leader? No, on a serious note, it's for a chemical dependence counselor at a place up here, which I've had a ton of experience with. So that's actually what it's for. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I go meet them today. So we'll see. I know it's an odd one, isn't it? I don't know. They got to understand weed's a big part of my life. It is, Aaron. It's a huge, huge, hard thing. But when you got a lot of life experiences that you're not afraid to talk about, I think that can help. So, I don't know. True enough. True enough. We're talking about the power windows still sucking ass. Yo, EE, what's going on? Well, thank you, dads. Thank you. Thank you indeed, Lori. I think there's a way for everybody out there. I really do. And I hate people not getting second chances. That fucking burns my ass. Especially when it's for dumb things. So, I don't know. We can facilitate growing our community and getting people in the right direction. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Oh, TJ, that does blow. That does blow indeed. I see you still lurking, Ogo Jax. Yeah, coffee grounds blow. What I ran into is somebody used one of those ones where you fill the thing for the K-Cup with coffee, and then I put my K-Cup in afterwards, and grounds came down through it. That pissed me off because I don't ever get grounds in my K-Cups. That is true, Aaron. You know what? I used to, Frank, get nervous for interviews, but now I don't, and I'll tell you why. It's because of you guys that I can just freely talk about shit, and I don't fucking care. Excuse me. Good morning, growing old, and thank you for stopping in. I wasn't on a shit moment there. I was just talking about being nervous for interviews and why I'm not anymore. And it really is. It's because of you guys giving me this platform that we can all talk on. And I don't know, it's been liberating, but not anymore. Not anymore, Frank. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Thank you, Cavs. I think at the age that I'm in life, too, I think I have something to offer in that. Oh, that's one of the big things up here. I've noticed tons of jobs that I would be qualified for, but I'm not bilingual. Hey, you still got the job, Frank. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, TJ, you use the refillable Keurig thing? Yeah. I like it sometimes. So if somebody gives me a little thing of coffee, that's the best for it. You get 2 cups out of those little, I don't know what it is, a 2-ounce freeze-dried coffee pack. But I've got some nice ones of those in like holiday baskets and shit like that. Jeff, what do you got going on today? I'm loving it that you're stopping in and saying hi to us this morning. Mary Jane helps with the not caring what we say. That is true to an extent. I think so, Blazing. Yo, homie Grows, what's going on? It is the Wake and Bake. I can count to 10 too, Frank, but that's because of Sesame Street. That's why I can count to 10 in Spanish. Oh, feeding the dogs. Woof, woof. Mine have gone out 3 times during the live today, which is unusual. It's normally 1 time, but everybody wanted to get up and go out this morning. Little bastards. There just seems to be a lot of it, Lori. I don't have a good answer on that. Sony Olmstead's good morning. I know bad words in 5 languages. Does that count? I feel it does. I feel it does. You're right, Aaron. You're right indeed. You are right. Nice. Just reading along, everybody. Oh, Blazing's dropping some spam in the chat. Always nice to see. Always nice. Ooh, big shout out to the 4080 guys in here. What is everybody smoking on right now? We are rolling up on 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's very true, Cavs. Very true. A lot of good stuff comes out of YouTube channels. I don't think people sit back and look at it enough. Oh, what do we got? I am seeing smoking on some Diamond Cherry Swirl from Homie Grows. Blazing, Do-si-do flower, Weed Wizard Maine, got the Perp Slurp. We need a hub and drivers for our community. True. I am smoking on a mix of Master OG and Strawberry Kush. From C2C Courier. We got some OG Kush from Swerdna. Dad Stent's got the Dispo Booth. Cavs has got that black verbiage black tie crossed with an unknown S1. Dad Stent says it's gelato nuts. You know, that is a big thing right there, EE. I use it to fix 99% of things that I'm doing, or at least use it for a second opinion or a third opinion. Oh, nice, Tom. The honey banana live rosin vape for him and some Starbucks coffee. Oh, that's true, Wasman. You can't believe everything on YouTube. That's why I said second or third opinion. And there are some people out there that talk a lot of shit. At least if I'm talking shit, I own and say I'm talking shit. And that it's bullshit usually that we're all laughing about. Bolo Runts batter. Nice, Frank. Northern Lights crossed with Cinderella Flower 99 dabs. It depends. I got like 4 different resins and some flower rosin. I pressed of the NL cross with 99. Nice, TJ. Nice. Blazing saying, does anybody have Malibu? Marsha had that a couple of years back, liked it. Indeed, I have not. Yeah. Nice. Nice indeed. Grab another water here. Are you not a fan of people pressing a lot of flour? I know that, who is it? Cavort presses all of his flour. Arcane. Oops. Runts is so good. People love talking trash. I have not grown anything Runts-wise, I must confess. That is true, Maine. That is true. Yeah, we're all full of bullshit. Yeah, but we have good bullshit, Wasman. No, I was being serious. I wonder because I know people that like both, that like every aspect of stuff done with cannabis, from edibles to tinctures to everything. But then I know some people that are like, no, I'm dabs only now because I can't smoke weed or whatever the case is getting. Cheddar Bob, what do we got going on here? Cheddar Bob said, I was getting a 33% return on a few cultivars. That's pretty freaking great. That's a good problem to have, isn't it, TJ? TJ said, I have so much flour I can press, wash, make RSO. It wouldn't matter. I'd still have fresh flour to smoke. Outdoors keeps you stocked up. That is very true. That is very true indeed. Oh, no, I don't think it will. I don't think it will ever get replaced. Not even remotely. I just think it's an interesting side of things. And I mean, how high is too high? And I'm not talking about, woo, I'm that fucking high. I'm talking about how high of a percentage do you really need? You know, is there such a thing as that it's so high that you're not really even getting a positive experience? I mean, I don't know because I haven't tried it. You'll bounce back though, Maine. I know. Maine said I had a good surplus until I had to shut down from the bugs, but you'll bounce back, my friend. I was just going to suggest that, Dad, but you beat me to it. Dad said, if the groundhog that ate all my shit last year comes back, he's going to have to meet Groundhog Jesus. Cav stepped in and said, I don't like runts. As I said, I have not experienced runts. I just haven't. I know I probably should have, but I haven't. Indeed, Wasman. Yeah. See, and that's what's great. That is what's great. We all have varied opinions on what strains we like, don't like, and whatever else. But I also wonder if each one of us, from like 5 of us from 5 different states, all grew the same strain, brought it to one location, and we all tried it, because of environment and everything else, I think they would have some common denominators, but I think they would vary greatly. You'll get back to it, homie. You will get back to it. Get that surplus built back up. Hey, Cavort, what's going on, my friend? What is going on? I was just talking about you. Positive stuff. Was talking about you pressing weed with everything that you get, making concentrates, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with. Yeah, I know, Syntax. I have not grown any James Loud stuff. I have not. I think in my next run, I'm going to be having some 42 fast buds, and I don't remember what else, other than some calves genetics. Ah, William, you got out of the driveway. Well, I hope the weather's calm and not a little bitch when you got to go home, and that you have a safe day at work and a safe drive back home. Is it dab time? God damn it, I was running my mouth again. Let's go, people. Cheers, cheers. Let me hydrate real quick. Because Crumble ain't paying attention. Big shout out to the 57 people in here. Oh, very nice. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. The dry will separate the good, the bad, and the ugly. Mule, you talked about that mule fuel, Tom. You were not a fan. James Loud, good genetics, dads. Nice. Nice. Getting all coffeeed up before your 2.5 hour day, Inu, good for you. And I mean that. Really, Cheddar? I like that name. Sage Against the Machine. I like that. Adam Dunn and James Loud collaboration. Upstate grows. I don't know, Cheddar Bob. I thought something happened back, but I never heard anything. It was just like a little, hey, do you know this happened? And I said, hey, I didn't care. Black Gelato Auto was one of your favorite autos? Foam Party Regs are the Strawberry OG is fire. Okay. I do believe Ambien, Ambien's a sleep med, but obviously if they're saying somebody got busted with it, that's unfortunate. It is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Cavs. Getting back to me talking about growing in 5 different states and bringing everything in, yeah. Homie said I found out how to germinate seeds again. The struggle was real, my friend. The struggle was real. Oh, nice, Maine. Cool. Yes, drop your brother's channel in there. Also, anybody got anything going on that wants to drop something into the chat, whether you've got a new video, whether you dropped a new short, whether you've got something coming up, you're getting ready to go live today, later, whatever the case may be, feel free to drop those links in there. I'm sure everybody would like to know. Got 52 people in here right now. Big thank you and big shout out to all you guys for being here. Yeah, Tom, that mule fuel, I remember you talking about. Didn't you review that one and you didn't give it necessarily a positive review, or am I thinking of someone else? True enough, man. The comment was, to think no autos are good is like thinking all photos are awesome. And we all know they aren't all good. Yo, Blazing, nice. Blazing's got a 750 subscriber giveaway coming. When he hits it, that's nice. Yeah, that is true, Cheddar Bob. All that glitters is not gold. Homie said, fuck it, I'm going to grow an auto. Oh, okay. Aaron Woodley said, my dad is Lone Star Trapper. Don't know how to share link. He's a trapper. All right, that's cool. Nice. Let me pause that. Cool. Thank you for that, TJ. The winning cannabis cups with autoflowers now. True enough. Fino, what's going on, my friend? What is going on? Well, are we sure, Tom, that everybody really loved it? All 42 fast buds. Maine has grown. He's been happy with. Nice. And their own website. No shit. Oh, nice, Roots. Roots says I post every Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if y'all want to follow along with the Perpetual Grow. GDP, Blue Cheese, Bubba Kush. Also have some of Cavs starting up. Nice. Nice. Cheddar Bob said autos have a hobbit's tail until they're worth anything. That is true. Maine does get some fire autos. The hollow cannabis. The Dobie. I got me a hobbit's tail. I have not grown a blue cheese yet. I have heard it's a great, great strain to grow. Just haven't got there yet. Nor have I got there with the any of the garlics. Hey, King Be Fine. What's going on, my friend? Yo, 61 people. Holy smoked beef, guys. What's up with that? Thank you, everybody. I'd fight The Rock for a cut of old school blue cheese. Yeah. Huh. Interesting, Tom. Interesting indeed. Ooh, nice. Fino said, excited to hear the auto conversation. I'll be running Galaxy Grape from Photon Farm. Sweet. Homie Grows said, blueberry headband. Nice. Nice. Indeed. Greetings from Australia, King Be Fine. That's upstate, the Panama Cross with the Acapulco Gold. That's where I'm going to run outdoors this summer. But I'm going to start it indoors and grow that fucker like a monster. Do everything right and see what I can make the magic happen with. Do 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 do. I see Big Terp. There we go. Took Crumble long enough to finally get caught up to that last comment. Beep beep boop 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 ba da da da. Wouldn't that be great, dads, if Cabs really is going to get on that for us? Could you imagine that? That'd be crazy. And so much appreciated. Probably in the next 2 weeks, TJ, is when I'm going to start my plans for outdoors. At least that's what my plan is at the moment. I got to wait a little bit on my autos, obviously. But for my photos, yes, I'll start them in a couple weeks. What are we at right now? By the end of the month, at the latest, I would think. Now, let me see here. Yo, did you see what Cabs wrote in here? He sent me blue cheese and some Hindu Kush. It'll be 10 feet tall. Well, that's okay. All righty, here, hold on a second. We got Ragnar rolling up onto here. Good morning, brother. What's going on?
It's fucking cold again, folks. We're having another crispy cold day here in the US of A because it's cold everywhere. Because if it's cold in Dallas, it's cold just about everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
it's 29, it's 29 freaking degrees. It's getting past colder than a witch's tit and getting frozen as a Yeti's nipple.
Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, we are at, we're about, what are we now? 18 degrees here at the moment.
Damn, Texas ain't too far off. That's pretty damn cold.
Yeah.
We're below freezing. I'm just so glad there's not any, like, shit in the air that can, like, freeze over the roads because, oh, boy. I can't go anywhere. I can't do nothing. Even on foot. Like, you were... And, of course, the drivers down here, they lose damn marbles whenever shit freezes.
What you smoking on, my friend?
Again, I have no idea. It's that same purple stuff with orange hairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I after a while, I kind of just, even if I'm like in the area to be able to get definitive specifics, I'm just like, I don't care. I get baked and it does the job and it slows me down. That's the point.
Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely.
He does know every now and then. It's whenever I get vapes that it's obviously a for sure. I know exactly what I'm getting.
Nice. But nice indeed.
Figure I come in here and say, oh, check this out.
What do you got for me, my friend? Ooh, you ain't got no snow. You just got the cold.
Yeah, it's just cold, but that sunrise, man. Like,
I see that.
The colors are freaking awesome, dude. I love sunrises and sunsets.
Yeah.
The beginning and end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, we had such a orange one day before yesterday. Had the wife get up. I'm like, you got to look out the window. She's like, I can see it shining on your face. I'm like, that's badass.
And that leads me into one of my favorite songs, "Something in the Orange" by Zach Bryan. It's a good song.
Nice indeed.
But it's a Monday, so we're gonna have a case of the frozen Mondays, and
I see that.
Not just that. I am sure there are people aware, even across the nation, that Dallas just had, so we have a major highway called I-30, and that thing got shut down over the weekend, and it's part of the surrounding downtown major traffic area. Like, it is one of the most traveled highways in Dallas. And it got completely shut down. Nobody allowed to use it. Like, it was weird.
Wow.
Yeah, and it says it's supposed to be open again today. I haven't heard nothing yet, but it was weird not seeing traffic. I mean, I wasn't that far down in towards Dallas, but like when I saw the videos, I was like,
yeah,
if they don't have that crap ready by today,
we had up in Lafayette near Syracuse, we had a 41 car pileup last Thursday.
We had one of those in Fort Worth a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know, went national. That one was about 100, almost 200 people injured, and at least like 20 or so were killed because it was bad ice, and people just once one crash happened, you couldn't see no taillights. So when people were rolling up doing 60, 70 miles an hour, and they're, let's say 40 yards away or less from a major accident and having to stop immediately, knowing that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
There's only one result, and that's more crunches, more crashes, more chaos, and people were wanting to jump out in the traffic to try and slow them down. I'm like, don't do that! Don't do that! You're just going to the bowling pin that they knock over to get to the back of the equation. Don't do that.
Yeah.
So all you could do, it was messed up because there's video out there. I'm not saying the video is messed up. I'm saying it's puts it in perspective. There is video of people just standing there watching people doing 60, 70 miles an hour, trying to flag them down off to the side, and just watching them smash.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God. It's like, you can't do nothing. That's traumatic. That is a traumatic incident, folks. So when you see that, and you can't God, I've been there, done that, and it sucks, dude. It takes your breath away knowing like humanity's just right there. It's not even no one's fault in particular. Shit happens.
Yep. All righty, my friend. I got to get back to the chat here, and we're going to rip. And
you guys are all awesome. Skull. Thank you, Crumble. Love the posters again.
Hey. Nice.
On that note, make it fun chaos, not none of that crap.
Rightio.
But remember, shit happens, folks. So make the best of it. Find the silver lining. If you can, find the cold one, because that's worth more. Go. Bye.
All righty. Bye. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Always nice having Ragnar come up and say hi and hang out with us for a few minutes. So, yes, indeed. Excuse me. I see we got 43 of us in here. It's a little after 8. I'm going to hang out for a couple more minutes. Maybe rip again. See what you guys were chatting about. Hey, Kelly Belly. What's going on? I just noticed you came in. Thanks. Always good to see you. Got some Hindu pucker F1s left, said Homie Grows. Nice. Upstate said, I've got Hindu pucker crossed with Eden's Fire. I grew an Eden's Secret before. I have not heard of an Eden's Fire. Y'all, Mr. Pibbs. Yeah, you're late. So, it's all right. You're here. You stopped in. You're saying hey. Greatly appreciated. Really, dads? That's cool. That is cool indeed. Few million spores of blue magnolia and Jedi mindfuck, and a few billion spores of AMVP. Hey, T-Dogs, good morning. Cheers. Thanks for stopping in. You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here. The Uncle Crumble. Good God. Oh, I am doing absolutely fantastic, Kelly. So is the wifey. She's taking a snooze right now, I think. She worked yesterday, and absolutely. Oh, man, Galaxy. Nice. Galaxy gets up, takes a shower to get ready for work. His wife said, don't you have today off? It's a holiday. She said, Martin Luther King Day. Hey, there's a positive in all that. You got the days off, my friend, and you stop back in to spend a little bit with us. So thank you, thank you. Ba-da-ba-ba-boo. Ooh, about to flip 75 runs 41. Nice. Brat, thank you so much for coming in. So much appreciated. I hope you and the family are doing absolutely fantastic. Lots of love to both of you. Ooh, Cavort is waiting for pollen sacks to be ready for harvesting. Nice. Nice, Ragnar. What is this? Yeah, I know. Roots had it. That I've never heard of before, Dads. Albino, most valuable player? Interesting. They look like little alien dicks. Yo, that sounds good, Maine. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll get in touch with you later this afternoon or early evening. All right, my friend? Peace. All righty, everybody. On that note, I think I'm going to do one more rip, and then I think I'm going to head out. We got 51 of us in here right now, but I know we got some other lives going on this morning, and I want to give people a chance to stretch their legs, go get some breakfast, get some coffee, get whatever you need. Root said the zipper on his tent. I didn't care for the plant. Well, no, Cabs. That was one of the ones that grew really small that I got about an ounce off from, and it was fire, but I had 3 seeds. I popped all 3 of them. 2 of them died. Only one of them survived, and I never pulled a clone. So that was shame on me. Yo, Jimmy John, thank you for stopping in. Getting ready to do another big fat rip, and then I think maybe we're going to roll out of here, if that's okay with you guys and girls. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. That's okay, Jimmy John. You had your live yesterday. You were hopping. I saw you over there with your cowboy hat on, looking all badass, cooking up some ribs. All righty, everybody. On that note, I would like to say thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. We are settling in here in New York, preparing for our little 3-day snowstorm that's coming up. That's supposed to dump somewhere between 2 and 3 feet on us. So we're going to stay nice and safe, and I will see all you guys tomorrow. Get out there and spread some kindness, spread some love. Let people know you care. Help grow this community. On that note, everybody, peace. Love y'all. Bye, bye, bye.